We expedite their executions all to happen this year. So however many people there are on death row, um, just take care of them.
Welcome to Muzzle Tough. If I can solve this in one turn, we're going to do an episode. Damn it. Got it. Okay, anyway, we're doing an episode.
Where'd you
Folks,
guys? We don't know what we're talking about. Today,
True that.
we are talking about.
We're going to spin this wheel. It's going to tell us what to say, okay? And that's our opinion. Oh, yeah, I know where this is going. It's, yep, that's exactly what I thought. Prison versus alternatives. I have good ideas for alternatives. I have some
Really,
great ideas.
Ben,
Yes.
I'm going to let you go ahead and take this one while I eat
Okay,
chicken pot
no
pie.
problem. The firing squad. All you do, someone
No,
steals an apple,
no, no,
blow their head
no,
off.
no, no, Ben.
Oh.
Other ideas. Go ahead.
Okay, wait. So, you know the whole story about Australia, and this could be totally like pseudo history. I'm making this up, but I think what happened was at one point with the British Empire, they had a bunch of these prisoners, and they had to send them somewhere. So they sent all the baddies to Australia, and now all of the descendants of Australia are just descendants of criminals, and that's why they're all insane. And yes, no, it's historical sound. So I think we should do the same thing again. But what we should do is we should pick a state in the middle of the country, okay, and just send them there. You know what I mean? And then like build a giant wall around it. And then like if they try to leave, firing squad. And if they try to stay, possible firing squad. It's like, it's going to be very easy for us to manage.
Who's going there? Criminals? Just general criminals?
Anyone I don't like.
Okay.
I'm going to send
So
Plurd there.
I think maybe by alternatives, they mean something along the lines of like more like rehabilitate. So, okay, like if someone gets arrested for using drugs in public, instead of sending them to prison, you send them to an inpatient rehab facility, or something like that, something
Yeah.
to help the prisoner get out of their prisonary ways.
What if we just lobotomized everyone?
No, well, that is an alternative. So that's on the table. But also,
I'm kind of I think thoughts.
tell me what you think about something maybe like, okay, how about this? Prison is bad, right? Prison is bad, and you're clearly pro death penalty. So what we do
Um,
now is
yes.
right now, everyone that's on death row, we expedite their executions all to happen this year. So however many people there are on death row, um, just take care of them. Then we abolish uh, the penalty of death, okay, federally, all over the states. And what you do with anyone else who murders, okay, is you cut off their arms and legs and you hook them up to a machine that keeps them alive forever and on like a drone that like flies them around the United States, parading their limbless, still alive and conscious body with like a sign that's just like I murdered someone and like we don't have the death penalty and like this I'm not in prison either
Right.
because like we don't
Right.
want to it's expensive to keep them in prison,
I
feed
love
them and
this.
clothe them, and like death row is expensive to keep them on.
Yeah.
So drones we already got, and we
Turn
cut
them
off
into
their arms
kites.
and legs. Boom, boom.
Yeah, I love that. They could become like a symbol of what not to do, and it's like a scarlet letter, but their whole body is the scarlet letter.
Yeah,
I love that. And I think that that would really drive home the point that we are a compassionate society and we want the best for people. So don't steal any apples or you're going to become like
and
a
airplanes
kite.
airplanes in this society will be made illegal as well. So the
Mm.
curiosity of flight can only be quenched via committing murder. The only
I
way you'll
love
ever be
that.
able to, yeah. So you
It
really
went
got it.
from the Wright brothers to the wrong brothers.
You're
And
really
I love that.
holding the carrot in front of them. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
The carrot, which is also the IV that keeps them alive while
Mm-hmm.
they're suspended, limp, floating above the ground.
Mm.
And you know what? I think also me personally, the thing I really love about the death penalty, that one of my favorite parts about the death penalty is like it's not just death, it's also a penalty. You know what I mean? It's like you know how you get a flag? You get a flag in sports. This is like they become the flag. You know what I mean? If someone's about to do something that they might deem them the death penalty, the government sends a drone of a body, shrieking human, 85 pounds, soaking wet, hasn't eaten in like a month, but he's being kept alive intravenously, straight through the goddamn that whatever that vein in their neck, and they fly by and they go, "Don't do it, or you'll be like me." And then they zip off in the drone, and then the kid, little Timmy, who's like 12, doesn't steal the apple, because we know in our society, in this society we're building, stealing apples is the golden sin. If you steal a fucking apple, dude,
It
we're
was the
stringing you up.
original sin, so that makes
Yeah,
sense.
we're harking back. We believe in God in this society. Me personally, as a rabbi, I think that it's very important to put God first and people second, maybe third.
All right, Ben, sign us out because my laptop's at 18%.
Folks, 18% is the number of life for the Jews. And how fortuitous is for us that Mayor stole this chicken pot pie, and we will be stringing him up on the drones. And if you like and subscribe right now, you can watch it happen on our next episode. And if you don't like it, yeah, you better enjoy that goddamn pie. Zerp. What was his name again? Blurred. Okay, so I would say like this, folks. One thing I want to add, very important. We cannot do this without you. Okay. We will shrivel up and die in the sun without you. Okay. So we need you to comment. What are we right about? What are we correct about? What did we nail? What are we perfect on? And only those things. And if you say anything negative, I will find you. I will shake your hand way too tight. And then Mayor will disrobe. He's getting ready for Pride Parade. He's heading over there right now. And he's gonna go shake his talus.